President Trump is under fire from Democrats after a series of tweets that many have called racist. The president targeting a group of congresswomen of color. Pix 11's Craig Treadway joins us now from the newsroom with more. And what's so ironic here, Craig, is most of them were born right here in the U.S.
Yeah, you know, Betty, the president's tweets swiftly united a House Democratic caucus that had been fractured in recent days by infighting between House Speaker Nancy Pelosi and those liberal congresswomen. Now, in his tweet, the president wrote, "So interesting to see progressive Democrat congresswomen who originally came from countries whose governments are a complete and total catastrophe, the worst, most corrupt and inept anywhere in the world, if they even had a functioning government at all, now loudly and viciously telling the people of the United States, the greatest and most powerful nation on earth, how our government is to be run. Why don't they go back and help fix the totally broken and crime-infested places from which they came?" So that tweet appeared to be aimed at Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez of New York, Rashida Tlaib of Michigan, Ilhan Omar of Minnesota, and Ayanna Pressley of Massachusetts. Interestingly, all of those women born in the United States, except for Mrs. Omar, who was born in Somalia and became a U.S. citizen in the year 2000 when she was 17. The Democrats quick to rally around their colleagues and criticize the president.
It is absolutely racist and un-American. And it is an old trope, go back to where you came from, that, you know, you might hear it on the street, but you should never hear that from the President of the United States.
He really wants to divide us against each other. He wants to call to the baser, more vile elements of this world that are about judging people, about condemning people, demeaning people, degrading people.
Congresswoman Ocasio-Cortez tweeting a response, quote, "Mr. President, the country I come from and the country we all swear to is the United States. But given how you've destroyed our border with inhumane camps, all at a benefit to you and the corps who profit off them, you're absolutely right about the corruption laid at your feet." Well, House Speaker Nancy Pelosi called the president's comments racist and divisive. The president tweeting those controversial comments, of course, on the day ICE raids were to get underway across the U.S. And the GOP staying quiet on this, even a spokesperson for Senate Majority Leader Mitch McConnell not commenting. In the newsroom, Craig Treadway, Pix 11 News. Guys?
Yeah, thank you, Craig. I'm just waiting to see exactly what kind of message this is sending for kids in today's society. Because if you said that in school, if you had told another student in your classroom to go back to where they came from, you'd be sent to the principal's office.